Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Adrian, and this is our little corner of South Carolina, our little trying to be city homestead. It's Tuesday. I'm going to go ahead and get this up for you this afternoon so you'll have it. Because these videos seem to be what's doing the best. So we're going to do a few things. Then I'm going to try to do like I did last week. I'm going to show you what Mom brought home today. And then I'm going to tell you a few things we're going to do because we got a few different things today. So I'm going to share with you what we're going to do with them. And then I'm going to let you know what we're going to do for lunch. And I'll show you how I do that. So give me a moment and let me get you over and show you what she brought home for us today from the food pantry. All right, we're going to start off here. We got a gallon of milk. We got a dozen eggs. And then I got more of these. I had gotten these a couple weeks ago. And I talked to my doctor. And this was suggested one a day. So I've been drinking one a day of these. And it has really helped my belly. So I'm really surprised I found one that I liked. Got some flowers. A miniature bouquet. Some of these quick oats. I got another thing of these a couple weeks ago. I made oatmeal raisin cookies that I will make again for you guys because they were fantastic. And I used these. Some mini blueberry muffins. A ramen bowl. We're going to fix this later today. A market side turkey and cheddar. We'll probably eat those today. But this is what we're going to have for lunch. We have a broccoli and cheddar quiche. We love a good quiche. So I'm going to turn the oven on here in just a few minutes, and we're going to make this, and I'll show you what it looks like when we make it up. This I'm really excited about. We got two things of Mexican-style street corn chowder. They are saying we're going to have another cool spell coming through in a couple of days. So I've got a feeling this may be eaten. A thing of Dave's Killer Bread. 2 baguettes, which I will turn into either... probably turn them into croutons. We don't have any right now. Couple cans of beans. A little thing of toothpaste. A bag of oranges that I'm pretty sure I can sweet talk my husband into helping me juice those. 3 pounds of ground turkey. Now, we're going to let this thaw out. I'm going to do another video on how I do my spiced or my seasoned beef to put in the freezer. I'm going to do seasoned turkey this time. A big bag of mega dino nuggets. We're still 12 inside. We're still 5. We love nuggets. So, dino nuggets, I just lit up earlier. I love dino nuggets. A top sirloin steak, which I think will be pepper steak one night. Some little mandarin oranges. Cotton candy grapes. Pears. I love pears. Green beans. Watermelon. Tomatoes. Look at these peppers. They're perfect. There's nothing wrong with them. They are very, very firm. There's nothing bruised about them. So I'm going to use those with that and get our pepper steaks together. A chopped salad kit. Some little peppers. Some potatoes. Some citrus. Garlic. Cucumbers. Paper towels. Little thing of detergent and scent booster, and a thing of wipes. So that's what we were blessed with this week. Like I said, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to make croutons out of the baguettes. So I'll probably go ahead and get those ripped up here in a bit and cut up and then put in a bowl so they can start drying out. I'm going to put everything else up, and then I'll be back with you to show you how we fix this quiche for lunch. Alright. So everything has been put up or set out to defrost. Whatever I'm doing, as you see, I put the pears in this one. There was one bad pear, so I took it out and I rinsed the rest of them off because some of them had bruised pear on them. Some of them were just sticky from the juice. Then I took all the oranges out and put them in here. Everything else has been put up, and here in a bit I'll arrange those flowers. I just have really enjoyed doing that. Just being able to play around with them, especially when we get the bigger bouquets. I've had a ball. So we are having the quiche for lunch. So it says to bake on 350 for 25 to 30 minutes. So I went ahead and got me a sheet pan out. I'm always one that if it's going to bubble over, it's going to bubble over in my oven. So I always try to protect a little bit as much as I can. I don't believe we've had a quiche from Walmart. I could be mistaken. I just don't remember that. I know we've had quiche from the Fresh Market before. And from Whole Foods. Whole Foods is probably what I'm thinking of. And Fresh Market. We've bought them both. I bought quiche there. So I'm really excited to try this one because this is the Walmart market side. And we've had several things that were market side. And we've really been impressed with them. And they've been flavorful and very good. And they haven't messed with our belly. So that's always a good thing. Alright. So I have opened it. I need to see how I need to do this because it is not in a pan. So it should be okay. I'm going to grab my pie plate. That's what I'm going to get down. I've got a couple of different ones. But that does look a little deeper dish for me. Sorry, y'all. It was right up above your head. So I have several. I'm going to use this one. Looks like they cooked it in a spring form. And then just popped it out. So let me grab a knife. Let's get this plastic off of here. And I'm just going to set it down in my pie plate. Now I understand what it meant. It says you can put this in the microwave for like 30 seconds per piece. I'm really weird when it comes to eggs. I don't like them warmed back up in the microwave to me. It's just, it takes on a consistency that I don't like. So I'm going to put this in the oven. Alright, so I'm going to put you over here so you can see what I'm doing. Because I want you to see how it comes in. Because like I said, the ones that we've gotten have always been in a pan. So, this is what it looks like. It comes on a piece of cardboard like the cake does. It's a cake divider. So I'm just going to slide it down in here. And then I'm warming the oven up. And it says 25 to 30 minutes. So that's what we'll do. So give me a minute and I'll be right back. Alright, so it is ready. We'll take it out of the oven. Actually left it about 28 minutes or so. Looks great, smells amazing. Normally I would let this cool off, serve it to my family, but I want you guys to be able to see what it looks like. It's held up really well. Like I said, it smells great. Alright. Like I said, I know this is going to be hot, but I want y'all to see this. Oh, that looks great. The cheese pulled in there. Oh, that's really good. That is delicious. So, I know my family's going to enjoy that for lunch. So, that's Tuesday. Let me know if you like this. It looks like a lot of people have enjoyed the food pantry videos, and I'm really enjoying showing you what I do with one thing from there for lunch that day. I'm actually trying to decide on dinner and plan out our week. So we've got a lot of recipes we're going to be doing. Then hopefully in the next week or so I'll be able to make more cookies. So I cannot wait to share that recipe with you guys. So guys, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for joining me. If you would, hit the like button, subscribe. If you know of anybody else who may be able to use some of the things I'm using or do some of the things, I do want to see if I actually get stuff in like I did today with that sirloin. I know what I'm going to do with it. So we're going to go back to that. I've done that a couple of times of getting something in the box, and it may be something that I know a lot of people are getting, And it's one of those, okay, I got this, what do I do with it? So I'm going to start that back as well. So guys, thank you so much for being here. Have a great afternoon. I'm going to try to get this edited up so you can see it today. And I'll see you next time. Have a great day.